Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another Nadula hair Amazon wig install, and we are back with another Yaki bob straight wig. Now this wig is a 7x5 invisible knots lace closure, and what I love about this wig is not only the fact that it comes with bye-bye knots that are invisible, so you know the lace is pre-bleached, pre-plucked, pre-cut, all that good stuff, but this wig does come with that drawstring in the back that literally tightens the entire wig cap from lace to the wig cap. It's a really good feature that is added onto the wig cap, and that's one of my favorite things about this wig. So let's go ahead and get started. As always, I'm going to give you guys a quick unboxing, give you some close-ups of that texture. Again, it is a Yaki straight texture. I believe the length of this bob wig is around like 12 inches, and I believe she's 150% density. The lace, once again, it is a 7x5, so you can do a side part if you would like to. And once more, it does come with that elastic band, the combs in the back, and that drawstring as well, so your wig cap is not moving or going anywhere. So first thing that I like to do is just add some foundation all over the lace. You guys know that makes it easier to blend. I'm going to go ahead and throw the wig on and show you how to use that drawstring. So to use the drawstring is really simple, you guys. You basically just tighten the wig. Like, you just use that little black dot, whatever that thing is, and you just tighten the wig. You just pull it and it just tightens the entire wig cap. It's a really good feature to have. I actually love the fact that a lot of the wig brands are starting to do this now, including Nadula Hair Amazon. They're actually one of the first ones that I saw add that drawstring onto their wig caps, and I think it's really good. I think it works a whole lot better than the adjustable elastic band because it tightens the lace as well. So if your lace is too big on you, you won't have any issues as long as that drawstring is there. So another thing that I personally like to do, this is just my preference, I do like to go in with just a little bit more of my lace melting spray just to get the edges of the lace and make sure it's laying completely flat, and then I allow that to melt underneath my elastic band. Once the lace is good to go, I like to go over the wig with my hot comb, and I also do use a little bit of my wax stick as well. This just helps to make sure the lace, sorry, not the lace, the hair is laying as flat as possible. That way it's not too bulky on top. I also do like to add a little bit more foundation on the lace as well, just to make sure everything is blended in with the rest of my makeup. Now I'm just going in with my flat iron just to touch up the hair because we did just take her out of the box, you guys. So I just want to make sure she looks perfect. Now I didn't have any issues as far as shedding. Yaki hair sheds very minimally, so I didn't have any issues with that. I also didn't have any issues with smell, the hair burning, changing colors because of the heat, like none of that crazy stuff. So the quality in itself was pretty good. right, so I'm giving you guys some close-ups again per the usual. This is what the lace is looking like. It looks really, really, really good. Now, I am officially done with this wig install. Like, that's all that you have to do with this wig. It's a very quick and simple install. And once more, if you would like to go in with the side part, you can. I did part the hair to the side just to kind of show you guys what it's looking like, and it still looks very natural. I do like the fact that the hair had a lot of movement to her, even though it was a bob wig. And again, it's Yaki, so it's my favorite texture. But make sure you guys go ahead and you check out my description box. The link will be listed there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.